Help me, help me. Oh, I crossed him over. That noob got crossed. Give that guy a map. Where are you going? Where was he jumping? He totally turned around. What a fake out. What a crossover. I've been posting so much NBA 2K. I mean, look what I just did right there. This ain't NBA 2K13, baby. I'm back. I've been a little sick this week, just a little bit. Nothing too major, but I just didn't feel like recording any commentaries in the meantime. And look at that long shot. Why do I need an assault rifle if I can do that with an SMG? I'm not quite 100%. You might still be able to hear that I'm a little bit sick in this commentary, but it's getting much better. And I just have to do it. I have to record a commentary. It's kind of like live streaming. I didn't live stream in like 2-3 weeks because that Comcast lag was just so bad. But then last weekend, I just decided to pull out a stream. And it was lagging at the start. A lot of people left, but eventually it settled down. And speaking of that Comcast lag, I actually have some good news and some bad news. So let me start with the bad news first. The bad news is, remember, I was waiting 120 days to get this new fiber optic internet, and it's been taking so long that some people think I just totally made it up because I didn't have any commentary topics to talk about. So since I was waiting and waiting and nothing was happening, this week I decided to call them and say, hey, it's been 120 days. I don't see any progress. I don't see any construction on your part. I did what I had to do. What's going on? And you want to know what they told me on the phone? They said their part of the construction would be done by December 19th. December 19th? Come on, cuh. Say it ain't so, cuh. It's been 120 days already. You mean I gotta wait till December 19th? And that's not even the worst part. Then they said that the actual, build out to my house and putting everything in my house so I can actually get online with the connection, they said that wouldn't be done until January 8th. And I'm like, January 8th? That's next year. That's 2013. And I started this process in the summer of 2012. That can't be. I mean, the world might end before 2013, and I wouldn't even have let that fiber optic fly. I couldn't believe that news. Look at that host migration, and look at that Smoove editing. It looks like there wasn't a host migration right there. It looked like it didn't even take that long. And the scoreboard is lying. It says there's only one guy. On the other team, there's not only one guy. There's more than one guy. You'll see in a second. I'm gonna pop up the scoreboard again. It's only gonna say one, and you'll see some red dots on the screen. Look, there's 2 red dots. How can there be 2 red dots and there's only one guy in the game? I mean, Black Ops is a funny game. Black Ops be lying. This game be lying. You be shooting people, killing them, and then you die with 1 bullet. The game is lying. And I wanna know, why didn't I get that tag? I mean, I know there's a guy over here, but I didn't get that tag. I got that tag though. All right, so now let me get to the good news. The good news is that out of the blue, today I went outside to get the mail and I see a truck parked in front of my house. And then I go in my backyard and I see AT&T is digging. So just this week, they told me it would be done by December 19th. And then they just out of the blue decided to start digging right now. So what does that mean? Does that mean that next week they're gonna come and put it in my house? I mean, I don't know. All I know is they started digging, and there's a lot of digging that they gotta do because they gotta go all the way from the backyard to the street. So I guess tomorrow morning I'll check and see how much they actually did. But who knows? You never know when I'm gonna get that fiber optic, but when I do, I already know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna call up Comcast when I cancel. I'm gonna call them up on Skype, record it like a dual commentary, and when they ask me why am I canceling, I'm gonna tell them it's because of that Comcast lag. I'm gonna tell them to go on my YouTube and watch that video in Modern Warfare 3 where I tried to run over a tag and then the game didn't give me the tag, and then the game throws me back Does anyone remember that game? Like, that was crazy. I'm going to tell them about that Comcast lag. It's going to be a funny, in real life trolling video. And then I'm going to show a video of me on speedtest.net showing off the speed of my new internet. It's going to be crazy. And the funny thing about AT&T coming out to dig today is they didn't even knock on the door. They didn't even say, hey, we're going to start digging. They just went back there and they took that tractor or whatever they're taking to do the digging. They just rolled it right onto the side of the yard, to the backyard. Oh, look at Luke with that nuke. Look at Luke dropping a nuke, dropping a blackbird. Splash. Wow. How did I survive that right there? How did I survive a shock charge, get a triple kill? I mean, I don't know. I must have had the lag compensation on my side in this game. Because look, I picked up an assault rifle. I'm getting close range kills with an assault rifle. That just never happens to me. Look at that. Another close range kill. I'm going to use the rest of this video to follow up on my first impressions of Black Ops 2. I said that in 2 to 3 weeks I'd make another commentary, let you know how I feel. I know a lot of people have been asking me on Twitter and messages. They want to know how I feel about the game now that it's been out. It's been a few weeks. And I feel this same way about the game that I did when I made the first impressions. I hit it right on the head. I hit this game right on the head. All the things I didn't like, I still don't like. For instance, like domination. I don't like the new domination. So what did I do? What have I done? I no longer play domination. I don't. I now play kill confirmed, the regular kill confirmed. Every once in a while I go play some ground war, but if I'm playing ground war and there's 2 maps, one says kill confirmed, one says domination, I always vote for the kill confirmed over domination. I just don't like the new domination. The level up system, I don't like it. And in this game, I actually want to prestige. It's actually fun. I just don't like that I have to wait so long to use things like the blackbird, dogs, swarms. And you have to wait until the end of your prestige to do that. So probably the next time I prestige, what I'll do, I'll use a token on the blackbird. The next time, maybe it'll be the dogs, maybe the swarms. I don't know. Maybe I won't even prestige. I don't know. But I don't like the new level up system. Because I was under the impression that after you prestige like 2-3 times, then you would have everything unlocked. But apparently, at the start of each prestige, you start with your tokens all over again. So, I don't like that. Also, the game is SMG based. Still don't like the assault rifles. So what did I do? I don't use assault rifles. All of my classes are SMGs. I mean, I probably have like 1 class of an assault rifle, but I never really use it. So I've just accepted the fact that this is an SMG game, and that's what I do. I only use SMGs, and you'll see I'm going to be SMG in all my gameplays like this session. This is only the first game I'm going to show from this session. I still got some PDW sessions. I'm going to start using the MP7. So yeah, I feel the same way about the game that I did back then. And oh, look at that lag compensation. How did I not die? I finally tried out zombies and I like it, and my first zombie video is coming out later this week. I'm working on it. It's coming. It's gonna be pretty funny. It should be. And look at Luke getting the game winning kill. Even Luke has an SMG out here. Even Luke is SMGing in Black Ops 2.